Hey guys, Robin, owner of B.Blumen here, and I thought I would tell you some of the biggest mistakes we made our first year flower farming in the hopes that you avoid these in your garden or your flower farm. So first off, we attempted to weed all of our aisles. Now you might be like, oh yeah, you're a gardener, you weed, that's what you do. No, weeding the aisles was such a waste of time for a couple of reasons. One, obviously, ton of labor, ton of effort. Two, what it did is it made our entire farm hotter, because if you think about it, grass and vegetation absorbs heat and even moisture, right? And we were just, the sun was just beating off of the middle of our aisles, reflecting back to the flowers. So it made the entire farm hotter. The other thing is that the farm, and I know that this might not be a big deal to people, but it just didn't look nice. It looked very barren. Like if you think about it, the aisle in most farms or gardens takes up 30 to 40% of the area, and like just having dirt there was not good. And before you comment and ask me, Robin, just put mulch down in the aisles, that's the best thing. We tried that. I think it was like 40 yards of mulch that we shoveled and wheelbarrowed into the farm and laid down in the aisles. But my farm, and maybe one day I'll do a drone shot of it, my farm is at a little bit of an angle. And so whenever we get a downpour, everything runs down, which is good for drainage because our soil, isn't the best. But with the mulch, that meant that it all ended up in the bottom of the field. So complete waste of time. Mistake number two was we didn't trust ourselves with weddings and big events. And like as a flower farmer, I had a little bit of florist experience, but at that point I hadn't had like all the experience that I do now. And I was just like, I'm not qualified, so I can't jump into weddings. I can't jump into these big corporate events because, I haven't been like classically trained in it. Guys, just start doing it. Playing with flowers is never the wrong thing to do. And just find your brides and your clients that like your style. That would be my biggest recommendation, because I've really developed like a very unique organic style to my designing that would have never been possible if I had been more classically trained in floristry. So trust yourself, try it out. I promise it's going to work out just fine. And then the third thing that we did is we did not invest in good quality tools. Now, first off, when we started the farm, we did not have much money. I mean, there's a reason that we didn't get a tractor. We got a broad fork for $350, right? So not that you need the tractor, it's just rather than going for the cheap $100 broad fork that you can get off of Amazon, go for a good quality one. We used Treadlight, a little shout out for you guys over there. It's a mom and pop, and basically husband's a welder, mom's really good at marketing, and boom, there you go. It's a phenomenal tool. So literally guys, instead of buying the $10, $20 shovels, just get the better ones, because it is going to bite you in the butt long term and you're just going to end up spending more money. Anyway, I want to do more of these videos. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I will get back on here and I will answer them for you. But you guys are the absolute best. And as always, I hope you give it a try. Bye.